with multiple days of trying. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 5, guys. Well guys, Layton Lakes it is today. We're back out here on Layton Lakes trying to pull literally any trophy that we have on our map off for the Layton Lakes Lodge. If you guys haven't seen the first episode yet, I would strongly suggest checking it out. We got a pretty nice whitetail diamond in there, a very fast whitetail diamond too. We actually got that trophy within the first 5 minutes of the video, but unfortunately for us, that's not usually how it goes, and it's actually very rare to get a trophy right off the bat like that, but I found some time to sit down and record. I'm gonna play for 3 or 4 hours and just try to get literally anything off of my map that I can, whether it's a rare female, whether it's a super rare, whether it's a diamond. I don't really care as long as it's a trophy that we need that can get put inside of our lodge. Starting off with some moose today. That's a nice bull right there right off the bat. But like I was saying, looks like we got an antler to pick up in there. I shot a bunch of blacktail as well at one of my live streams, and basically the reason that I did that is just to maximize our chances of having literally any trophies on the map. That must be a whitetail antler. Really nice one too, because with a new account comes a very fresh map, and really the only things we've hunted on this map are the whitetail, the moose, the elk, and like I said, a little bit of blacktail here and there. There's a lot of lakes that don't have any zones at them at all, which obviously brings great potential. So we're just gonna kind of look around today, and if I find anything, I will definitely put it in the video. Or we're just gonna kind of document today's hunt, as it is going to be a very fun one. Got another decent sized bull out there with a female. I think I'm gonna take down this level 4 right off the bat here, considering he's pretty good size. He would technically be diamond potential, but he is not gonna make it, as he has no, what do you even call them? The tines that stick out in the front, but they're not called tines on moose. I think they're called paddles or something. I know their main beams are called palms, but if you know what they're called, definitely let me know down below. But as for him, he's definitely not going to make it very far. And really our kind of more specific trophies for today's video that we're kind of targeting is obviously going to be the moose and the blacktail, because those are 2 of the more easier trophies on the list that we need to get into the lodge. And the faster we cross them off the list, the better. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys over there at our level 4. Alright, well here he is. I'm assuming we got single lung because of how far he ran. He ran 85 meters, which is kind of a lot for the 300, but we were a decent ways away. But yeah, if those tines right there, or those spoons or whatever you want to call them, if they were just bigger and stuck out further, it would have had great potential to make it, considering his palms are somewhat even. This one looks a little bit wider than that one. But as for the score, 235.13 and 74.99 is diamond. For some reason I was thinking that 71 was diamond, and like I said, single lung there definitely. Got him from almost 300 meters and 565 kilos there, nowhere near max weight. Still $902 though, and a very solid kill to start off today's hunt, and I'll definitely take it. Well, right around the corner we got another level 3, and I'm literally trying to kill every male that I possibly can just to maximize our chances, and who knows, maybe one of these males that we get down will end up respawning as a great one. That would be very nice. Regardless, I do plan to do the moose grind over in Medved. A lot of people are telling me to do it in Layton, but I'm up for the challenge and I want to do it in Medved, so I'm not really too worried about respawns, but being able to get that diamond into the Layton Lodge is really our goal for today. And whether we find one on the first kind of attempt of the hunt, I guess we can say, or whether I have to reset the time and come back another day and continue recording, which I very well may have to, considering this video isn't one of the ones that really need to be out super fast, because it's a gameplay video and I really like to take my time on these videos and get the best animals that I possibly can. Now obviously finding diamonds is not an easy task. As for a level 3, first shot was in the lung and then the second shot was in the flesh. In my mind, it was the opposite. I thought for sure the second shot was vital, but I guess the second shot made sure of it. 150.18 there. Somehow he paid a little bit more than the other moose did. I have no idea how. And we're kind of just working our way up the center of Ballmount here. I'm going to search this top portion here, and then I think I'm going to run through the center high lake section here, since that's kind of our good luck section, because that's where we pulled the diamond whitetail off of last time, literally 3 minutes into the video. It was about 25 minutes into the hunt in normal time without video editing, which is still very, very good for any trophy. And if you guys haven't seen, we finally got this account to level 60. It took me so long, you guys have no idea. The grind off camera was ridiculous. I'm talking multiple 5+ hour playing sessions of just shooting nothing but fallow deer and moose, as those are the 2 grinds we're set up for as of right now. Kind of focusing more towards the fallow deer, considering I feel like I can do a lot better than we did on PlayStation with an 8,000 kill grind, and I only picked up like half of the kills and yada yada. Don't even want to look back on it. There's a better one. That's a way better one. We're gonna drop a waypoint on him and try to sneak our way around this female here, wherever she went. And if I can, I'm definitely gonna try to drop a shot into him. And maybe for the elk hunt, I've kind of been thinking I want to start doing some bow hunting. Let me know what you guys would think down below if you would like to see some bow hunting videos, or at least just a video where we bring the bow with. There's another level 3 in there. I can't necessarily see him very well. Got a whitetail here. It's a male too. Uh-oh. Goes up to 209, and I think this one was a little bit bigger. Not too worried about this male. 47. Yeah, he's way bigger. Unless I can get a shot on him, we're just gonna let him go. As for that level 3 we spotted, probably would want to keep him calm, but either he just got up and walked away, which is highly unlikely considering they're drinking. Is that albino? No, it's just the lighting. I don't see him anywhere. What the heck? That's crazy. I have no idea where he went. Well, I guess we're just gonna shoot the one that's over here. Kind of a waste of time to run all the way over. Can I not even see the one that's over here anymore? Oh, they're over here. He goes up to 181, so definitely a big step down from the one we just had. That's a female warning call from over here. This is the female he was with. I just don't see the male anymore. So interesting. Okay, well, oh well. We're gonna shoot this guy that goes up to 209. And then we're also gonna try to get this one. Should be able to take him down 2 shots from the 300. Should make sure of it. Yep, he's going down. And we might as well take this one if we can get a shot on it too, just for the respawn. Not sure if that was going to clip along or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're out of ammo. That last shot would have made sure of it for sure. Oh my goodness. Can we still get a shot on him? Yes, we hit him. We hit him for sure. We hit him that time too, I think. Well, hopefully that'll take him down. It's not looking like it, guys. 3 shots from the 300. They must have all been flesh shots. Won't even take down a single moose. That's crazy. We got the one though. I'm pretty sure we got the other one too. Just unfortunately for that level 2, he's gonna be running around with 3 bullets in him. I am very sorry. Well, that's a lot of blood. We definitely got one of them. I'm pretty sure this was the smaller one that went up to 181. As for which way he ran, I have no idea. Here's some blood. All right, he's going this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and track him. We got some females out there, it looks like. Another cow way in the back, and right in front of the male we were going to, we got an aggressive one already. Kind of unfortunate that it's so early in the hunt we're already having to kill a female, but doesn't look like she's gonna go down anytime soon. A shot in the skull should take her down though, so she probably will die, just not anytime soon. Let's hope for the best. Maybe it was a flesh shot and we just injured her, but injuring an animal is never good. This was the smaller male of the two. 153.35 got him taken down with a liver shot there. That explains a lot. I just don't really feel like I was that far back. He was kind of quartering to us further than it looked though, so that kind of explains why it just went that way. But it seems like, if it were real life at least, that bullet would have expanded. In fact, the cone is actually touching the side of the lung there, so that should have been lung liver. Just by a smidge, but that really should have been lung liver. Just unfortunately something that the game doesn't take into consideration. Bullet expansion would be a very good addition to the game, or just a rework to the way that the bullet enters the animal in general. That would be very, very cool. Well, the other one didn't make it very far. I haven't even picked up his blood yet. I think this is the other one. Yeah, this is the one that went up to like 208, I think it was. 159.91. Is that the exact same score as the other one? I don't remember, but it's somewhere near the same. Lung liver there, pretty good shot. $1,000, 501.8. I will definitely take it. And we've made it to the top here, and I think instead of searching this high lake area, this kind of portion of the river here has been one of my favorite sections for as long as I've been playing the game. Maybe we'll go to this outpost, run this portion up, and then kind of circle our way around into the high lake section here, and then moose stop drinking. I think they actually do go into this lake here, so maybe we'll check the edge of this lake, but I know for a fact that they don't go up here. Maybe we'll continue going straight, maybe we'll turn into high lake. That'll be for us to decide once we get there, and without further ado, I will catch you guys once I find a moose. Okay, we got a level 3 here. Not seeing much anything else besides him. That's the first male I've seen in like 700 meters. This zone was solid females. This zone was solid females. This zone had 1 female in it. I didn't see anything over here. I probably should go look. Where even is that? 300 meters that way. I don't see much of anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. And then apparently I have another zone discovered. This is a moose zone. And the next moose zone that I have is way the heck up here. There could literally be anything in between. Usually the moose are pretty densely populated. So, oh, okay, we got moose in there. Huge herd in there. Can't see much of anything though. Well, we might as well get a better shot on it. I think that's a level 3. I'm also going to take this one from here if I can. Lung shot on him maybe. That'll definitely do it. Hooking off another level 3 there. Not anything big enough for me to actually shoot. And as for these guys, oh, that's a big moose. That's a big moose. That's either a huge 3 or a big 4. I was just gonna say I'm not seeing much of anything special, but I need to spot that guy. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 5, guys. Oh, he's got spoons in the front too. That could very well be a diamond. Man, that does not look like a 5 from behind. He's really wide, but it just looks like a big 4. His estimate looks beautiful, but the rack is just not very promising. I shot a troll off of my map last night. If I end up shooting another one, I may cry. We still got to go pick up our level 3 over there, but obviously we're going to force our attention towards this max level animal. I guess I'm just going to shoot him with the 300. That's really our only choice. I could go back and get the bow, but honestly, I'd really just like to get him taken down and over with, so that way we can continue on with the hunt, and maybe even get some type of blacktail today, considering our hunt for moose may possibly be over, and we might be able to shift our attention over to the blacktail. So if he'll turn for us, which we might be able to just alert him. Come on, buddy. Your friend knows I'm here. Come on, buddy. Just turn for me. Maybe if I jump? How is he alert in the 5 calm? That makes no sense. Is he stuck? What is he doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're going to 0 to 75. I will not take that. You know what? Heart shot. Heart shot. Oh, that's going to drop him right there. That's going to drop him right there. Heart shot on a level 5 moose. I have no idea if he's going to make it or not. Looking at the front of his rack, he looks like he has great potential, but his palms are just not very wide. Is he going to make it? He's going to make it 280.62. Absolute giant of a diamond. Holy cow, you guys. That is going to make a great trophy for the Layton Lodge. Oh my goodness, my heart is racing. I did not expect that. Considering we've been hunting moose for like an hour and 20 minutes now, I'm not too surprised, but still a really solid trophy. And that's crazy, he scored 280. I was thinking maybe 275 if he was a diamond, but I guess I'm just not too familiar with the moose. Well then. Definitely a very successful takedown. And as for the moose hunt, I think that is going to wrap it up. Let's go hunt some blacktail. Well, my friends, it's another day IRL now, and I'm coming back to this hunt a few days after taking down that beautiful diamond moose. I still haven't put it in the lodge yet. Don't worry, I'm saving it for the end of the video. And I'm going to put a few hours in today just to hunting blacktail. Got a Roosevelt elk feed zone there now. And in between taking down that diamond moose and recording this clip, I was lucky enough to take down a beautiful great one fallow deer, only 326 kills in at last night's live stream. So kind of taking some pressure off of the grind. I can now direct all of my focus into this video, and I'm going to try as hard as I possibly can to find a blacktail diamond on my map. Whether there's one on my map or not, I have no idea. If we don't end up finding one on my map, I may go into multiplayer later today, or possibly even tomorrow IRL, as I'd be more than willing to put a few more days into recording this video, considering the fact that it's only Friday, and this is Sunday's video, so you guys are probably all going to be seeing this on Sunday. So without further ado, it is blacktail drink time by an hour now, and I'm going to go ahead and start looking around. So it's been a minute since I recorded. I checked this lake, I checked this lake, I checked this lake, this lake, this lake, this lake, all around this lake, and I actually had to reset the time. I main menued and came back in because of the fact that I wasn't seeing anything. Not even a single female. I don't know what the heck's going on, but the blacktail are just not showing up tonight. For some reason, I remember looking back playing on PlayStation hunting the blacktail, and I'm pretty sure that I remember that they're hard to get into their zones. Oh, maybe they're down there right now. Holy, I just spooked one. What that is, I cannot see. Just a level 2 there. Try to get 0-2. Decent zeroing and try to get him taken down. Hopefully it'll spook anything else around him. And I think the only thing that was around him was that female there. I thought I seen some movement through here. As for the rest of the lake, it is a decently sized lake, so I think I'm going to go search around the other sides. Definitely a fairly solid level 2 for the first blacktail harvest. Finally, it took me like 35 minutes just to find one blacktail, you guys. The amount of time and detail that goes into these videos is actually ridiculous. I'm now probably over 5 hours into creating this video with multiple days of trying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the heck? What the heck? This makes my life so much easier. Oh my goodness. I swear the deer species in Layton love me. This exact same scenario happened with the whitetail buck that we took down. Diamond buck. Sorry, I'm just in awe right now. I have no idea what their diamond score is. I don't even hunt them that much. Whether or not he's gonna make it. Got another level 3 over there. Might as well just clip him real quick. And there goes a whole herd of decent looking bucks. Maybe try to take one down as soon as we get back, but I really don't want to risk blowing the zone right now. We're gonna have to reset the time. Let's go claim these 2 kills, and hopefully, as long as that guy doesn't troll us, our blacktail hunt may be over a lot sooner than we thought. Alright, well here's our tiny little level 3. He's gonna score 99.88, and 177 is diamond. We gotta remember that. I think his top estimate was 200, which is obviously well over diamond. I don't know if he was guaranteed or not. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip back real quick and figure out what his minimum estimate was. Alright, you guys, I'm smiling ear to ear right now. Very, very good news. His minimum estimate was 179. This is going to be an absolute giant of a buck put inside of our lodge. I want to take her down for the cash real quick. I am so excited to take down that buck, you guys. What an absolute giant. Now, I don't want to say that we got it yet because I'm going to end up messing it up or something. So, we could potentially have a giant buck. Let's just say that. I'm fairly confident with my aim on keyboard. as it is much easier than controller. Absolutely rolled that bear, by the way. And then here was our other, I think level 3, yes, 129.8, and again 177 is diamond, and his minimum was 179. I am so excited right now. Let's go grab this bear, and then we're going to reset the time and hopefully have a successful takedown on that absolute giant of a guaranteed diamond blacktail. Alright, real quick, this is our bear, $1,100 there, I'll definitely take it. And crazily enough, a female pays $1,100. That's literally the entire reason why I shot her. We're about to break $1 million at last night's live stream. I think I was over $1 million, I don't necessarily remember because it was an insane stream. By the time that you guys are seeing this, the video on the Great One Fallow Deer will be out. In fact, it's coming out here in just a few hours as I'm recording this on Friday. So I would strongly suggest going to check that video out, as it will be linked in the description for you guys. I'm not going to spoil what combo it was or anything. I'll let you guys check it out for yourselves. We're gonna get this time reset and let's go get this level 5 taken down. So I'm fairly sure that we spooked him off from this zone here when we shot that first level 3, which I probably shouldn't have just shot without looking around. But literally, since we actually got them to go into their zones, this is the first zone that we've looked at. So either he spooked from this zone, or there's another zone down here that I don't have discovered yet. Could possibly be this one that just spooked when we fired the weapon. Now I'm probably just gonna use the 308 on him just to get him taken down and over with. Possibly for the elk, like I said at the beginning of the video, I think I was talking about potentially using a bow. I would love to get a diamond elk taken down with a bow, considering I already have a multiple diamond moose on PlayStation, multiple diamond blacktail, and probably 20 or 30 diamond whitetail. So taking all 3 of these deer down with the 300 and both of the medium class deer with the 308 isn't really going to phase me very much, and it's more or less just getting the deer down instead of trying to figure out what we want to shoot it with. My apologies if you guys wanted to see me shoot it with a bow or something, but for diamonds that we don't necessarily have, or diamonds that we don't have a very good score in, we're going to be shooting them with crazy things. For example, the fallow deer great one last night that we took down with the 22-250. Dang near had a heart attack doing that, but I don't think they're in their zones yet. Like I said, you guys, these blacktail are so stubborn. It's an hour and 10 minutes after their drink time started, and apparently they're behind me right now. I should be behind them. I guess I'm in a main menu one last time, and then they should be in there. If not, then we're just going to have to repeat the process until they eventually do. Okay, there he is, 200 to 260 meters. He's in a different zone than we seen him over here. Somehow he's over on this side of the lake now when we seen him over here. I'm assuming that he was traveling to his zone from over here, and we ended up spotting him or maybe even spooking him on his way. So essentially he was just in this area kind of making his way over there. We shot and he took off that way. Kind of confused me because I've been sitting here watching over there waiting to see him, and then I look over to my left and, well, there he is, giving us a perfect shot right now too. 0 to 150. Trot shot, kind of quartering to us. No way. We just trot shotted an absolute giant of a guaranteed diamond blacktail deer. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to get this thing taken down, and I cannot believe that it happened this fast. And I still don't even think we got his zone. Either that or we just blew the zone. I am assuming this was double lung. Oh my goodness. This thing is an absolute monster. I don't hunt these things very much, and I know they're quite basically... Are you serious, Wolfer? Of all the places to stand, why? Why? Well, you know what? This is going to be an interesting screenshot. I'm pretty sure they're like small mule deer. At least that's kind of how their score works. And their racks look very similar as well. So therefore, might as well go ahead and get them picked up. I'm going to say probably mid to minimum of his estimate. 189.25. What is max score for these things? I genuinely have no idea. 94.63 kilos. I'm assuming 100 is max weight like whitetail. And as for the shot, straight through that left scapula, into the left lung, through into the right lung. A little bit higher than I'd like to be there, but still definitely got him down. What a beautiful trophy. This is going to make such a good addition to the Layton Lodge. And what a way to end the second episode of the series. Oh my goodness. This thing is a giant. Gonna get him for a thumbnail there. Oh, we got him in the perfect position too. Today is my day, isn't it? Well, the last 2 days have been. Great one, and then this. Are you serious? And I will definitely take that. Got an elk out there in front of us just standing there too. I was gonna try to get him, but he's gone now. Got 2 more nice sized bucks out there too. Might as well try to get a shot into. Maybe he'll turn. That'll do him. And without further ado, my friends, I'm gonna go claim these things. We're gonna take our diamond moose and our diamond blacktail and head back to the Layton Lodge and put 2 more trophies in the lodge and cross 2 more trophies off the list. Considering we've made it our goal to get the Layton Lodge filled by the end of 2025, we are off to a very good start, my friends. A very, very good start. Maybe we do only have 3 trophies out of the probably 50 or more that we need, but the 3 trophies that we do have are absolute giants. A 269 scoring whitetail diamond there. We're gonna slap our blacktail up there. 189. I can't believe that. Guaranteed diamond. We're gonna have them kind of turning that way. They're matching up like that. Look at that. The rack is just beautiful on the wall in here. Alongside that absolute giant of a whitetail, having that rosy elk in the middle is gonna make it even better. I would like to have some type of diamond right there. If not, then maybe a rare. At least a level 3 rare. I won't put anything up there smaller than that, unless it's like melanistic or something, because that would just be sick. We're gonna put our moose up there as well. 280.62 and an absolutely beautiful giant bull moose to conclude today's hunt. Oh my goodness, you guys, the lodge is coming together. Such a beautiful lodge. And the crazy thing is, if you guys didn't know, this is free for all players. It comes base game with Call of the Wild, and there's 1 plaque for every single species in Hirschfelden and in Layton. And I think the next video, definitely stay tuned for it, we're going to be going for a Rosie. Gonna try to take one down with a bow if we can. Might have to go into multiplayer for that, but I'm trying to make it my goal just to get all the trophies taken down from our map solo, because even though the multiplayer hopping's fun, that's still technically somebody else's trophy that you found. Yes, they're doing all the work, but it's still not from your map. So whether we have to shoot 300 Roosevelt elk just to get 1 diamond to spawn, or whether there's already one on my map right now, we are going to work towards it. And if it comes down to it, yes, we will go into multiplayer, but again, our goal is going to be not to. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Squid, you're watching It's Squidster, and we'll catch you guys next week for the next episode here in the Layton Lakes Lodge series. Peace.